Hey guys, Ep21 here with episode number 21 of our Wolfsburg career mode on FIFA 20. We're kicking this episode off by taking on Frankfurt in the Bundesliga, but before we get into the action, subscribe to the channel. We're getting ever closer to 700 subscribers on the channel, and let's just take a look over this Frankfurt squad, because they've got a very strong squad. The addition of Tar to the defence ensures that. That's height, that's pace. And they've also got a nice, strong attack as well. But if we look at past results in the Europa League and in the league, we have been pretty dominant over Frankfurt, if I do say so myself. But 8 minutes into the game, from our free kick, they seem to counter us really, really well, with Vincenzo playing the ball out wide to Rafinha, Dost back to Vicino, not Vincenzo, across to Kostic. Takes it down brilliantly and through to Ndika. Ndika's got men in the middle to aim at. He finds Cooper Miners. It goes all the way through. And then a poor clearance by Wijnaldum to the path of Bas Dost. Tucks it into the back of the net. And unfortunately, we see ourselves go 1-0 down. Not the best of starts of the game. But 13 minutes in, Zaracho plays ball through to David, and David to Weghorst. Back through to Weghorst. Lovely little piece of play there. But a great tackle by Hinteregger, the Frankfurt defender. Denies us a chance of getting back onto level terms. But this season, some may think that Weghorst has been the better striker of the two. I would actually say that David has been the better striker. He's got more goals and he's got more assists. He's not got more goals. He's only got a few less goals and he's got way more assists. So I think overall, Jonathan David has been better than Weghorst this season. It's just Weghorst has been the better finisher in the league. But if you add up total goals, they're pretty close in terms of Europa League, DFB Pokal and Bundesliga mixed together. But you can see here, Frankfurt are on the attack looking to double their lead. Miranchuk cuts inside, plays it back to the goal scorer Dost. Back through to Miranchuk, the Russian sensation, hits it on the volley, but Handanovic denies him the chance of doubling their lead. And we do stay in just that one goal difference, and we can easily get that back with a brilliant ball over top of Weghorst through to David, using his pace to get past Cooper Minas. He's got that 5-star weak foot, but he hits the cross goal on his favoured right foot, and it's a brilliant finish. 37 minutes into the game, 1-1, back on level terms. Jonathan David, the Canadian sensation, he's so good. When he's through on goal, you kind of bet on him to score. It's kind of guaranteed that he'll score the goal. But 41 minutes into the game, Rafinha, great block, and then a great save. Or was it? No, that was a goal kick. He actually missed that somehow. Very fortunate on ourselves there that he didn't hit that one perfectly into the back of the net. But David flicks over top of Hinteregger, strikes it. He's taken out in the process. Hinteregger, I believe he's Austrian centre-back, just got a foot on that one. No penalty. That's absolutely fine, because a few minutes later, 63 minutes into the game, Martinez plays the ball to Sriracha, the Argentinian's connection, up to Weghorst. Weghorst through to David once again, past that back line, once again on his stronger right foot, and once again across the goalkeeper. 2-1. We're now in front for the first time this game, and deservedly so. We've been the much better attacking outfit in this game. Weghorst had a couple of shots off target. We have just created, I feel like, better chances, but Rafinha, he's been a real hassle. Thankfully for ourselves, Wijnaldum does win back the ball. David feeds to Weghorst. Weghorst through to Miner, and he's just using his pace against Tar, who you can see is absolutely knackered at this point. Put that last-ditch tackle incredibly. Won the ball there. Denied us the chance of going 3-1 up and pretty much securing our victory. But Julian Draxler, on the ball, threads it through to Miner. One-on-one, tucks it into the back of the net, or so we thought. He was unfortunately offside, and we couldn't get that third goal. But luckily for ourselves, we did win the game 2-1. 3 points will be coming home on our push for the Europa League that seems to be going really well. In this game, obviously, you remember last episode, we smashed Porto 3-0 away from home. They now to come to Germany. They come to our stadium. You can see by the squad we've put out, it's a very rotated side. We've got Wagnerman in there, Gilavogi in, Pichler's back in, and Barbu at CDM, Schläger and Gerhardt, Bracalo. It's a very rotated lineup. You know, we've pretty much sealed ourselves going through to the next round. Pretty much. But we didn't want to take any chances. So, thankfully for ourselves, our rotation lineup is still a very strong squad with Brooks early on in the game, putting in a great tackle to win us the ball as Miner. Couldn't quite score in the previous match, but he can play through Bracalo in this one. Lovely ball roll past Mbemba, but his shot is straight at the goalkeeper. easily caught that one. Maybe got to get that one right in the corner, really, to be beating the keeper there. But Gerhardt against Riveros. Drags it back, plays it through to Mina. Poor touch, Pepe does win it, but it goes straight to Bracalo, giving Mina a second opportunity where he backheels it through to Barco. And again, the shot isn't the best, and it does go straight at the goalkeeper from the resulting corner. Mina cuts it back across to Barco, first time strike. Great save by the goalkeeper. Really, really good save by the goalkeeper. Really good save by the goalkeeper, but, you know, it's been, again, very similar to the first game. We have been dominant in this one, and it's just a matter of time before we score. Or so we thought, as Zé Luis shoots, Pichler does make the save. They're getting some good chances as well, but we've got Pichler in goal. We're giving him some experience, obviously. Since Handanovic has come in, he's barely made it in the starting lineup. He was good when he came in, and we are obviously kind of maturing him up to be the first team goalkeeper. Gerhardt, a poor clearance there. Zé Luis is one-on-one. Zé Luis puts it in at the near post. It's a poor clearance. I wouldn't put that one on Pichler personally. I would put that one more on the defence, on not clearing their lines. But again, you can argue that maybe was Pichler's. He should be saving that at the near post. I'm not sure. The poor goal click, thankfully for ourselves, it does come straight back to him. And then an even worse one, straight into the path of Zé Luis. They score here. They're right back in the game. Thankfully for ourselves, Guilavogui forces Luis Diaz out wide. And we do get the ball away. And we could even start a counter-attack of our own as Bracalo cuts back inside and plays the ball to Mina. Mina's going to play it through to Barco. Great pace on our two strikers here as he plays it through and Babu. Cross to Mina. First time strike. He's very, very fortunate that he actually mishit that one. Because I feel like if he actually struck that one perfectly, the goalkeeper would have saved it. But yeah, thankfully for ourselves, he did miss-hit that one, and it did go into the back of the net. And we're back on level terms. 1-1. 4-1 on aggregate. And we just kind of regained that confidence that we will be going through in this game. As Schläger plays the ball through to Wijnaldum. We're 4 minutes into the second half. We're still attacking, and we're still trying to create chances. As Barco is taken out by Mbemba. And unfortunately for ourselves, it was just outside the box. It is going to be a free kick. And we don't really have a free kick specialist. But we've got Draxler stepping up, trying to aim for that top left-hand corner. Unfortunately, it's the side netting and we do not get it in. But just before the hour mark, a great chance. Well blocked by Guilavogui, headed away by Godfrey. Draxler takes it down and finds Mina. Mina's going to turn, finds Schläger. He's got a man making a run in Barco. Barco's been all over Mbemba in these previous 2 games as Schläger. Through to a Mina. Great strike. Hits the damn post. Really, really unfortunate there not to actually win this game. Because obviously, there's still this game to win. It's a poor switch of play. Suarez played through. If you remember the tackle by Tara in the previous match, that one by Guilavogui was just as good. Denying them the chance of going 2-1 up. And again, getting back into the game. But with 5 minutes remaining, we pretty much have this one in the bag. I don't see them scoring 3 goals to go through. It's a great effort there. Peter didn't even touch that one, but you can see. Just to secure it, we're holding the ball in the corner with Mbabu, who's got great strength. And he's holding off Pepe. And I'm pretty sure in real life Pepe would have taken them out by now. But you can see, the whistle is blown. We end the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.